Hi guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. So today we are going to discuss a scenario and a kind of a trading style which is done by most of the retail traders. In fact, this has become so widely popular that people have actually started taking it as a strategy. Okay, so the question is it really worth it? The thing I'm talking about is called as reverse trading, also known as a second trade. Okay, so let's say you went long in a script and it sustained the pivot line and kept moving up. In fact, the script has been moving up for quite a while since the day started, and you were actually waiting for the script to breach a particular pivot line with good volume, of course, post which you want to go long. So you put your stop loss at the swing low or at any place which you normally follow as a day trader. Okay, now coming to the stop loss. Stop loss are something about which I have already made a video, so if you have not watched it, do watch it. I'm sure it will be helpful. So getting back to the topic, so you have your stop loss, you have put your stop loss, and the stock's direction reverses post breaching the pivot line and hits your stop loss. Now, since you have been seeing that this guy has been moving up since a while, there is a very good chance of you thinking that since the stock has been moving since the starting of the day, so it was not able to sustain the up move anymore, and now it's time for the script to come down. Remember, at this point your stop loss is already hit, so what you do is you go short. You immediately go short. Okay, and this time you put your stop loss at the recent swing high or the day's high or wherever, like whatever technicals you follow. Okay, so the stock came down a bit and again reversed and started moving up. Now, since you already know that the volume was good in the upward direction, it takes no time to hit your stop loss again. Okay, and you as a day trader is completely out of focus because two unsuccessful trades one after the other is a pain for sure. Yep. So what do you think? Did reverse trading work for you? Was reverse trading a good idea? Should you do it? The simple answer, according to me, is no. See guys, if your stop loss is hit, that's fine, unless and until you know where the stop loss should be put, because everything in trading, everything in day trading is correlated. You put your stop losses according to your loss appetite, according to the money that you are ready to lose. Okay, so if you are aware about how much money you are ready to lose, even if the stop loss gets hit, it should not be a big deal for you. No matter what, you should not be entering into a reverse trade. Okay, I also know that many of the times this works, but remember, this is not the way a trader should trade, and this is not a practice that a trader should follow. Okay, so let me just quickly take you to the chart here. Let me show you Conquer. The chart is for 22nd of February. That was for yesterday, Thursday it was. Okay, so the day started, and since in the first 15 to 20 minutes it's highly volatile, so we cannot decide anything here, and eventually the stock moved up. Okay, and it came down and it was completely flat for a couple of hours, right from 10:30 till maybe 1 or 1:05 p.m. Okay, so you remember the flat tops here. Let me draw it here so that you can remember it again. Oh, I'm so sorry, hold on. Okay, so the flat top is from here. Okay, so this is a flat top, and the thing which confirms the breakout is this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is the line which gave us a breakout. This is the candlestick which actually gave us a breakout. It closed above the flat top, and the expectation is that the script should move up further. Okay, and the target that you can set is maybe the next pivot line. Okay, so yeah, so let me go ahead and remove these lines here to make it more clearer. Okay, so the breakout happened, it moved up, and at the same time you saw that the day's high was also breached, right? This was the day's high. It was breached here. Okay, so it gave you more confidence that this stock should go up further. So where do you place your stop loss? You place your stop loss maybe at the top, maybe at the high of the candle which gave you the breakout, maybe here, right? So you put your stop loss here, and the move was going up, and suddenly you get a red candle which hits your stop loss. Okay, now at this point you might be having many thoughts, right? Like the day's high was crossed, but again, even after the day's high was crossed, the move was not able to sustain itself, so that might be the reason that the stock price might start moving down. Okay, so there are all the chances that you will think of going short. Okay, and also you have been seeing that the stock has been moving up since the starting of the day. Okay, it went flat, again it gave a breakout, again moved up. So there are all the chances that you will think that since the stock has moved up so high, it will it's time for the stock to move down now. So you enter into a short position immediately. Okay, maybe at this candle, maybe at this candle. Okay, and where do you put your stop loss? Maybe at the day's high here, right? And the stock starts falling, it starts going down, you are happy enough, and suddenly you get this green candle, a big green candle, which again hits your stop loss. Okay, so two stop losses, both of them hit right now. Okay, so this is what reverse trading is all about. Okay, if a stock has to go up, no matter what, it will go up. Okay, so we as day traders, the only thing which will save us is to follow the right process, is to follow the right disciplines. Okay, so don't do the reverse trading, guys. It's very risky. Okay, and it will bring your morale down if the stop loss are hit again and again. Okay, so I hope you guys understand the exact thing that I want to convey here. Baseline is reverse trading is not a good idea. Rather, I will accept the hard fact that my stop loss was hit, and I will move on in search of another script that is performing well in the market and take up my next trade in that. Okay, so keep it in mind, guys. Be in greens all the time. Okay, make sure that you're safe, make sure that you have a very strong baseline before you enter or before you reverse any of your trades. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Would request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you can join in my Discord channel, I'll be more than happy. You can always send out a friend request to Mangaldeep #9095 and I will take you in. Okay, so see you all, guys. You all have a very good night. You all have a good night's sleep. We'll catch you later. Bye bye.